women. Women now make up just 60% of college students, an all-time high. Men attending colleges has dropped to 40% in the past academic year. Also, there are 1.5 million fewer college students total compared to 5 years ago. Joining us now, Angela Morabito, higher education fellow at Campus Reform, former press secretary for former education secretary Betsy DeVos. Appreciate you being with us, Angela. All right. Average student leaves a four-year college with $30,000 in debt. So does that prove that men are just making a better financial calculus than the 60% of women who are going to college?
Well, quite a few of them are, and much depends on what you study and where you study it. But I want to be very clear that these men who are foregoing college, they're not failing education. Education is failing them. You have this group of men who are making a rational, well thought out decision that says, hey, college is a surefire way to rack up debt, but it's not that surefire path to a steady, solid income that it might have been decades ago. Then you have a second group of men that isn't even applying to college. They're saying, what's the point? I don't get it. They're also sometimes getting there and dropping out because colleges just aren't supporting their male students the same way they support women.
It seems as though there's a lot of this also has to do with the financial consideration of realizing there's other things to do, especially during COVID. We looked this up in terms of jobs that don't require a bachelor's degree. Air traffic controllers, medium wage, $125,000. Nuclear power reactor operators average $93,000. Funeral service managers, they make $78,000 a year on average, and it's going to have 7% job growth throughout the next 5 years. With numbers like that, should we be supporting men who want to go, or women for that matter, who want to go to trade school rather than go to college?
Of course we should. Trade schools are a wonderful resource. Honestly, a high school education ought to be something that gives you marketable skills. But the point is that college is not and should not be the only pathway to a successful future. When people are making the right decisions for them and for what they want to achieve, that's something to be applauded when it's their choice. But when it's something they're forced into because their high school has failed them or because they're not getting any support on a college campus, that's a different story.
Yeah, well, Steve Jobs, for example, dropped out of college as well, one of the more famous ones, something to use. Angela, appreciate your perspective. Thank you very much. Yeah,
Thank you.
Great information. Still ahead, the Department of Justice is expected to release new documents